Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Javier. I'm a senior caseworker at Latitude Law and also a Spanish qualified lawyer. Today we're going to discuss how to relocate to Spain on a non-lucrative visa, the main requirements of the visa, main questions that I usually get. And at the end, please feel free to reach out to book for a consultation so we can discuss your circumstances in detail if this is something you're thinking about. Basically, the non-lucrative visa is the type of visa that is designed for people that wish to go to Spain to retire. These visas don't have the right to work. You are explicitly forbidden to work, and it's more designed for people that wishes to go to Spain and just live off the pension, of the foreign pension, maybe some other type of passive income, non-employment income, and basically just stay in Spain and just basically don't work. As I was saying, this is designed for these people on retirement age, and the main requirement it will be the financial requirement. What they will expect you to show is that you are able to provide for yourself financially for a full year initially in the initial application without relying on employment or self-employment or public funds, that you have, for example, an adequate level of savings, or you have an adequate level of non-employment income. Maybe you're renting a property in your country. There are a lot of circumstances and avenues to show this. The second major requirement is the health insurance. The health insurance for this type of applications have some kind of strict requirements. It needs to cover to the same level as the Spanish health system. There is basically everything, and it needs to have some specific criteria that it needs to meet, and obviously the insurance provider needs to be allowed to operate in Spain. The next requirement will be the medical certificate. The medical certificate is basically you must get a certificate from your GP or any other health provider, depending on your country. Maybe it's not a GP, but they need to confirm that you don't have any kind of infectious diseases or any important health issues, and that you're fit to travel, basically. Then some questions that I usually get, because obviously these type of inquiries is from people that are already kind of in Spain already and are visiting a lot. They may have their property there, they may have a Spanish national insurance number, and they wonder if they could apply from Spain because they already have their house, they already have the national insurance. It depends on circumstances, but you are generally not expected to apply from Spain for this type of application, and you're expected to do this through the consulate. Even though if you have everything sorted out in Spain, it's generally not a good idea to do this from Spain. In other circumstances, it can be, but generally you are required to do this through the consulate as an entry clearance application. Then this visa is valid for a minimum of a year, and then you get to Spain, and for your extensions you can extend it for 2 years, provided you meet the requirements for the extension. This is basically an excellent opportunity for people that wish to just enjoy the weather and don't be stressed about employment or self-employment or this other type of pressure, and have enough savings or maybe a pension that meets the financial criteria. If any of these requirements you think you have any doubts with it, or you're thinking about relocating, you have already started and you have your house there, your national insurance, and you just want to regularize it, feel free to reach out to our contact details to book for a consultation, and we will discuss this in detail and see how can we help.